two parts to this video. The first part is how to make basic breakfast potatoes, and the second is how to make breakfast potatoes with onions and green peppers. Before we get to the basic potatoes, I want to show you how to prepare for the onion and pepper version. Because I'm only cooking potatoes for myself, I don't want to cook a whole onion and green pepper in the dish. I like potatoes a lot though, so I purchased an ice cube tray specifically for my potatoes. First, I'm going to dice up the green pepper and add it to a bowl. Then dice up an onion and add it to the same bowl. Mix them up really well, and then spread the mixture out in the ice cube tray. Finally, I'm going to add some water to the tray and freeze it. Now let's get started with the basic breakfast potatoes. We start by putting a tablespoon of either margarine or butter in a small frying pan and turning the heat to medium until it's melted. While it's melting, start dicing up the potatoes. I use red potatoes, but you can use whichever type of potatoes you'd prefer, and your choice of whether or not to peel them is up to you as well. Once the margarine is melted, add the diced potato to the frying pan and turn the heat to the lowest setting. Add seasoning salt, cover it, and let it cook for 15 to 30 minutes. I suggest using a timer so you don't forget. I normally also add a little bit of salt and pepper, but since seasoning salt has both of those, I skipped that for this video. After the first 15 to 30 minutes, stir up the potatoes, then put the cover back on and let them cook for another 15 to 30 minutes. After that, they're ready to eat. If they aren't browned enough for your taste, turn the heat up and saute them for a few minutes before you serve them. Since it doesn't look like I'm stirring the potatoes, I decided to slow down the shot so that you could see how I'm stirring them. Potatoes with onion and green peppers are made similarly to the basic potatoes, except that when you put the butter or margarine in, you also add 1 or 2 of the onion and pepper ice cubes.